All right, hey there, and welcome back to another Dead by Daylight stream. This time for a very special edition, as we have a special guest. Please welcome Chandler Riggs.
Hey guys, so happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
I'm so excited to have you here, and maybe you can go ahead and introduce yourself for those who don't know who you are, even though they should.
Oh, well, no. I'm Chandler Riggs. I played Carl on The Walking Dead. Oh, sorry. Carl on The Walking Dead. And yeah, huge fan of Dead by Daylight. It's one of my top played games on Steam, and yeah, I'm just so happy to be here. It's really cool.
Yeah, even having you here physically on the set, in this office, makes me wonder, how are you feeling about Montreal? Is this your first time being here?
Yeah, this is my first time here. It's been great. Had a day to go and see some sights and check it all out. And you guys have an awesome office here too. It's just so cool. You can just feel the love that you guys have for your game. It's very cool.
I really appreciate that. And we're super big fans of not only your work and your performances, but also of The Walking Dead. And it makes me think, how did you even end up playing Dead by Daylight?
Honestly, I mean, I've just always been a huge gamer. And I think me and my friends just saw it, when it came out back in like 2016. And yeah, immediately we were like all over it. Just a cool, just fun, 4-player game. And yeah, like it was like every day after either work on Walking Dead, I'd come home, or after school or whatever, I'd just come home and we'd play Dead by Daylight for like 6 hours.
Oh my God.
It's great, yeah.
That's awesome. Honestly, I'm so stoked to hear that. Especially I wish that I could be playing as Coral Grimes right
Yes.
now. I know you guys are dropping that in the chat. But unfortunately, the entity has a rule that you can't be under 18 when you enter the fog. And since Carl decided to audition to be a zombie, as well as being 14 to 15 in the show, it couldn't happen. But at least we have you here physically getting ready to play some Dead by Daylight, which is going to be fantastic. And you won't be alone. You'll be playing with some other amazing Dead by Daylight creators like Mish, Otstarva, Ghost Arcade, and G_Birb. And I'm super excited. I cannot wait. Are you ready?
Can't wait. Yeah, so stoked.
All right, so let's go ahead and get that rolling, and then afterwards we'll have some It Has My Face gameplay. I'm having Chandler play that for the first time, so get ready for that, because it has my attention. So let's go ahead and move on to you actually jumping into the fog with these amazing Dead by Daylight creators.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
Hello,
Hey,
folks.
what's up, guys?
Hello.
All right, guys, I gotta say, like, having Walking Dead in this game is like the coolest. Like, opening up the lobby and hearing the start music from the show is like the coolest thing ever. Seeing just all these characters, it's like the coolest thing ever. So it's so sick. Hopefully it's cool for everyone else as well.
Oh, I'm so excited to see them in the game, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. I think it's at like 400 or something. Most of my hours though, oh man, it's been like 2016, 2017 where like most of my play hours. So I'm a bit rusty, so bear with me.
Oh wow, that was a long time ago. Have you
Okay.
kept up with the game at all since then, or?
Yeah, I'll pop it open, a few times a year, and we'll all, like, me and my group of friends will get the itch to just play Dead by Daylight every once in a while, hop back in and just get smoked by whatever new killer is out. And then, yeah. Yeah, it's fun though.
I think with a game like this, you can accumulate quite a lot of hours just by like going into the lobby screen, trying on certain outfits. So that's what I would
Yes.
like. You know?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Folks, does everybody want to ready up and then we can get ready to rock and roll if you would like to?
Yeah, I do have one question though. This is very important. Who do you main in Dead by Daylight?
Well, I'm a survivor main. My
Okay.
character that I main is good old Dwight.
Okay,
I'm a-
Dwight. Okay.
Yes. Through and through.
Wow, safe choice,
Is it
safe
classic,
choice.
Is it classic outfit, Dwight, though?
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
Love
Yep.
that. Love that.
Yep.
See.
I mean,
Crunch
there was only 4 characters you could choose from at the start, so Dwight was
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dwight was my man.
I think you played
think
this
you're,
game before any of us. Did you all start playing in 2016? No, right?
I
No,
started
I
playing in
was
2016.
I
Oh,
was
wow.
just before
Yeah.
Michaela came out.
Yeah.
Ooh. How about you, Ghost?
I think I actually originally started in about 2018 for like a while, and then I stopped, and then I came back to it in 2020, and then I just haven't put it down since. So
Nice.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, that's true. Actually, I did play it when the game first came out.
All right, Mish, you're gonna hit the
then
mute
done.
button because we need to plot against
Oh,
you
yeah.
right now.
All right.
All right.
Get out of
Yeah.
here.
Good luck, Mish.
Okay.
All right,
You
here we
ever
go.
got to see the artist? Because that's who we're up against today.
Nope. I'm not
Okay.
playing against the
Oh,
artist.
All right. Well.
She's gonna throw birds
just-
at you.
Yeah,
It's
just
okay.
dodge the birds and you'll be fine.
Okay, sounds good.
I look. Here's the plan. I'm
you
going to be your protector, all right?
Go
As
straight
best
my
I can.
way.
Sounds good.
No, wait. That's not what I meant.
Just immediately sandbagging me.
Yeah. Yeah, you might want to stay away from those two. They have beef, unresolved,
my
unresolved
God.
beef. And
Oh no. Okay.
That's it. That's my streamer. What's happened? Oh.
Oh,
Whoa.
I did try.
All right, friends. I think we might need to have restart, and we might need to get a full staff list to join this lobby. I think we know what's happening here.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it doing?
Yeah, we're gonna have to fill up the lobby so there's no room for any invites that can flood this. But no worries, we have a contingency for this. Chandler, look away. Nothing's happening. We're gonna fix this momentarily. All right. Just,
All right.
yeah.
It's all gonna be okay.
Honestly, if you played,
Because it's my Irish internet, which
Yeah.
is literally 3 hamsters on a wheel, so that is.
no worries, no worries.
Guys, is it laggy for you guys?
Mish, we need to restart this lobby, and we're gonna ask behavior employees to fill the thing. If they
Okay.
cannot fill it, I maybe invite some friends or something in extremis, like just
Yeah.
in case, okay?
All right.
If we can fill the lobby, this should not happen. We're gonna need, I believe, 3 spectators. I believe it's
Okay.
what's the maximum? 5? We need 4 then. If behavior staff can fill that role, then wonderful. If not, I can maybe even get some friends together. Yeah,
Well, sorry about that, guys.
absolutely no problem. We'll restart that. But yeah, in the meantime, Mish, you want to explain how the artist works to
Yeah,
Chandler?
can I get the rundown on the artist before
yeah.
I
So he doesn't
get
like.
right here?
It's such a hard killer.
Yeah, she is. So she has these birds that she sets up, and if you're within range of the bird, think like shack distance.
Okay.
If you're within range of it, and it basically always shoots in a straight line. So wherever the head of the bird is facing, that's where it's going to shoot out from. If you're within range, it's a direct hit, which means you'll take damage. If you're past that or behind a wall, for example, and you don't have a swarm on you, then you'll get a swarm on your survivor.
All
And
right.
then as long as you have a swarm, if she follows it up with another bird, regardless of distance, or if you're behind a wall, then you take damage. She's a little intense. She's a little intense.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, did we tell them about the lockers? If the birds hit you from very far and you're next to a locker, you can hop into it and hop out, and that dispels the birds.
Nice. Okay.
Which
That's-
I
that's a
don't
nice
know
trick.
if you know, Chandler, but Dwight is notoriously known for hiding in lockers. So
Yeah.
that role.
Poor Dwight.
Yeah.
So I
He's
little
so
guy.
nervous. I love him.
Yeah. Dwight's character arc over the last couple of years of DBD has been fantastic, though. He's turned into like this geeky, shy kind of good dude to like just a fashionista with the
Oh,
cosmetics
yeah.
dropped in. So
Nice. Nice.
yeah, he's a rock star now.
So question, you know, I'm a big Walking Dead fan. Just out of curiosity, what's your favorite Carl moment from The
Oh,
Walking
man.
Dead?
Oh, jeez. You know, that's tough. I mean, because we had so many just like really awesome episodes and storylines, but I think well, it's now famously known as like the pudding episode, right? Where
Yeah.
you know he sits on
It's
the
a
roof. and
classic.
it's
Which
the pudding,
which season is this? I'm sorry.
It's season 4,
Oh man.
and yeah, like that whole episode was just the coolest one ever to shoot because it was like I rarely get to work every day on an episode, and it was just like straight out of the comic books. My audition scene was in that episode too, the scene where he's like
Aw.
yelling at Rick, you know, in the thing. So yeah, it was
Cool.
really cool to get to do all that.
I love Carl's relationship with Michonne too.
I know, yeah, Michonne's my favorite
Yeah.
character ever.
Yeah.
So awesome. Yeah, pretty cool. What's your favorite, or just Walking Dead moment?
Ooh, there's so many. Speaking of your relationship with Michonne, I also really like your relationship with Negan. Just that whole arc, I feel like was my favorite. I know a lot of people. Negan was a little controversial when he showed up, but
a little
I
bit.
really, really, really liked the whole Negan arc. Honestly,
Nice.
Yeah, same. I'm not gonna lie, I've started rewatching The Walking Dead. Strangely enough, this was way before this or the chapter was announced, strangely. But season 2, I think, was one of my favorite on the forum, and it was actually the episode that Carl was involved in, Chandler, where it was kind of just Carl sauntering around. He was walking around the whole day,
Yeah,
doing
just
nothing.
causing, just messing with just making everyone's life so much worse. Honestly.
Yeah, and then something like very disastrous obviously happened to Deal at the end of the episode, and I was just like, this was such a fun episode, and then it just ended just the last 5 to 10 minutes of it was crazy, just the way it just turned. So yeah, it was super cool.
That's good. I'm glad you liked it.
yeah, I'm also super happy to see Daryl in here. Love Daryl.
So
He's the
awesome.
best.
Yep.
He's the best.
Norman is so great. Yeah. Love it.
Okay, we're almost ready, I think, to
Yes, I think so.
get this started.
Good
Yeah,
stuff.
Sweet.
Yay.
get them back in.
Love it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird because I feel like I was about the same age as Carl was growing up, you know? So watching the show as it was coming out, I feel like I kind of grew up with the show with Carl. So I really love that.
Nice. Yeah. That's
Does it
awesome.
feel
Yeah,
does it feel like a lifetime ago, or does it feel like it was yesterday? Because
You know,
I feel like it's never
yeah.
in between. Which one's closer to you?
I think right around now, actually, it's gonna be 8 years since I've been off the show, and I
Whoa.
was on the show for 8 years, from when I was 10 to when I was 18, and yeah, now it's it's so weird, being off the show for more time than I was
Yeah.
on the show. It's very weird. So it at the same, it does feel like a lifetime ago. At the same time, it doesn't. It's wild.
How was it going to public school and just everyday life being Carl?
It really wasn't too bad. It was I don't know, because I'd always done acting growing up, and everyone that they were all in the same classes with me growing up, so no one really cared that I was on the show. And when I was on the show for the first couple seasons, not many people were watching it, so no one really cared. And yeah, so kids, it didn't really matter to them too much, fortunately. I would get the occasional, I'm walking between classes, and just the occasional Goral or
Classic.
yeah. But for the most part, people were pretty cool.
All right, I think do we need more odds?
We need
or-
more. We need more.
do? Okay.
Worst case scenario, I can get all my friends to join. I think behavior folks are booting up their game and
Their
installing
game, yeah.
the updates or something. But we're gonna politely tell them on Discord to hurry up. But the moment we have a full lobby with all spectator lobby slots filled, then that little disaster shouldn't happen again. And then for the rest of the session, we should have clean games, hopefully.
Glad we got you here. I would have been lost otherwise.
So are you a fan of the horror genre, or?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I go super far out of my way to watch horror stuff or play horror games, but I just naturally end up watching horror movies or you
Yeah.
know playing horror games here and there. You know, I think like my first horror game was Slender, which is basically you know just
Oh,
like
that's
man.
now that's
Yeah.
a
Unity
classic.
game from like 2012. You know, it was like one of the like when I
Was
first
that the
built a
one where you had to
PC.
collect the notes through
Notes,
the forest, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I was like 12 years old, and
Oh, God.
I had just built my first computer, and I was like, you know, the cutest thing. It was playing Slender. Yeah, but I always love those types of games. Outlast, you know.
Oh
That was
yeah.
always growing up. Yeah. What about you guys?
I grew up, like, I think it came out in 1999. My first game that I played, my uncle bought for me. I don't think he was aware that it was not appropriate for kids that age. I was like 6 or 7, and it was one of those survival horrors from the 90s that's so scary. So scary. I would turn off the console when the monster would appear. I was so scared, man. Now I love the series. It's so great.
What's the game?
It was Resident Evil 3 that I played as a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, it scared me so bad. Scared me so bad.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, I think Resi, Silent Hill. I don't know. I've just always been huge in horror. Anything that like just makes me like panic, I love. I don't know why. Like, you know, I could choose like relaxing games like Stardew Valley or something like that.
Stardew
Not-
Valley is not relaxing. Take that back.
Is it not?
Take
Oh,
that.
okay,
It is
well,
so stressful.
Sure, the clock's going down. You're like, oh, it's almost midnight.
Literally.
like
running
on
from the
farm,
mines at
it's
1
never been
a.m.
the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Chandler, can I ask you a question about The Walking Dead as well, if that is alright?
Yes, yeah, of course.
I know it's very strange that I would ask anyway, but like film and location wise, where was your favorite kind of like period or like throughout the whole filming experience? Because obviously you went from like, you know, the farm, prison, etc., Woodbury and stuff. So where was your kind of like ideal favorite place for like set and stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, the prison was one of our first times that we got to have air conditioning while working for
Oh,
a
wow.
longer period of time. Because all the other times it's like shooting on location, like any interiors is like we're like in the farmhouse, we're like actually in the farmhouse, and yeah, so it was always really long, really hot days. So but yeah, in the prison we actually they built the set over on top of our sound stages, so like all of the prison blocks and everything were it was like our soundstage like warehouses, but they just put fake bricks and stuff, everything all over it. And then inside the sound stages were our actual interiors. So yeah, prison was sick because we got air conditioning.
I'm curious about
I
one
bet.
thing. When you work so deep in the industry, does that make you appreciate other projects like other shows or other movies more because you know how much work it goes into it? Or do you just notice all the little details and you're more critical than if you were just enjoying it as a, like, which one do you lean to?
It's kind of both, you know, but fortunately, like, if something gets made with a decent enough budget, then at least someone on the team is, like, talented enough to be there in the first place, you know? Even if it's, like, a terrible movie, someone did a good job, whether it's just sound or, you know, production design or, you know, the color grading or the cinematography. There's always, you know, something cool to appreciate. But then also other things where it's, like, you notice all the things that are missing and are maybe not up to par. So
All right, friends, I think we need to ready up, and hopefully we shouldn't have any more issues.
Great.
All right.
If we do, we'll have to get some extra help.
All right. Well, I shall abandon you guys again.
All
Good luck
right.
again.
All right.
Hi, Mish.
Bye.
Please don't kill me.
Don't sandbag me again, Ghost. Okay.
I am not promising anything.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Chandler, what perks you got? Do you know?
Oh yeah, tell us.
yeah, I've got Dead Hard, Resilience, and
Juicer? Okay.
Okay.
oh my gosh.
What does it do? You can tell us. We'll probably figure it out.
Yeah. I forgot. I literally I
Okay, all right.
memorized it
Listen,
because
you can press escape and hover over the perks,
oh yeah,
and it tells you.
urban evasion and deliverance.
Oh my
nice.
god,
Nice.
that's actually such a brave build to run.
Dead Hard is huge.
But yeah, I'm so out of practice with.
We can double on this end. We can double on this end. Yeah, so that card you cannot use at the start of the game anymore. You need to get hooked first.
As I discovered when I was practicing last night.
Oh, I think it's happening again.
Yeah, we might. All right, guys. I didn't wanna be that guy, but
It's
yeah.
happening
I'm
again.
so sorry. I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to quit again. And behavior, you guys are gonna have to.
Can we just bring spectators in, or?
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell my mods. Hopefully they don't have a problem joining.
Yeah. I can also get some fills.
What are we waiting for?
Exactly. Just gonna do some angry typing.
What about you guys, perk-wise? Usually run
Oh, I love Bond.
Bond.
Bond, yeah. Also a Dwight perk, but yeah, that's my favorite perk. Lately I've been liking Object of Obsession a lot.
Nice.
I like that a lot too.
I've been loving Wiggle of Forever.
I'm trying to use some of the new perks that come with the Walking Dead characters, but they're a bit of risk reward. We'll see if they do anything.
Oh, Conviction. Love Conviction.
Oh my god, that one's so
so
silly.
fun.
What does it do? I haven't read up on it.
So once you've healed someone, or like that's including yourself as well, you. Oh no! When you're in the dying state, so you're on the floor, you can recover up to a certain point and then just get yourself up. But you're only up for 30 seconds and you're broken. So it's great for just like the end game moment. You can just get yourself out.
Get yourself out.
The amount of memes that come with it
So
is
good.
fantastic.
So
Yeah.
great.
Because I love any meme perk. There's a lot of people who play very optimal. They want to like obviously get the best strategy out of the game.
Yeah.
I just like to meme as much as I possibly can.
Nice.
So
We're just there for the vibes.
Alright, we have good news. I think that if we're ready up now, we
Yeah.
should be alright.
Perfect.
And this should not happen anymore. So thank you everybody that made that possible. And sorry that you had to you had to sit through this. Oh, never mind. Don't
Awesome.
ready up for the love of God.
Oh my.
Yeah, Deliverance is like one of my favorite perks, but it's I've been running it for so long, but because I'm so out of practice, I end up always getting hooked first. I'm like, well, fuck.
Yeah.
There goes.
That's
there
a
goes
deli
the whole perk.
curse.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I think we're good to go.
Yeah, I think this should go. Oh, never mind. I think we are having a bit of a problem in communication.
Yeah.
I would just rather get some of our mods or some of our trusted folks to be here
yeah.
if possible. Like even if it's just for the first game until we have staff. Otherwise we're gonna hold poor Chandler here until we can play. Yeah, no worries. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna be... Yeah, you guys should go party private save, make it friends only just in case.
Okay.
All of us, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm done. So
Yeah. Same.
Alright.
All right.
Chandler's getting camped. Yeah, we're kinda camping him a little bit right now. Luckily he's great company, so we don't mind.
All right. Should we ready then?
I don't think we can play like this. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think we can play. This is exactly what we did. I'm so sorry, behavior. Please don't please don't kill the messenger, but I think it's gonna happen again.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna happen again. Just let the lovely folks that are joining us stay, and then if we're ready up, I guarantee you there's gonna be no issue. Or at least I'm pretty sure. Ay, ay, ay.
So how was everyone's weekend?
Oh, it was busy, dude. I
Good.
was playing in this tournament with this insufferable team that had a guy named Ghost Arcade in it that I had to chase up and down. It was awful, man. It was terrible.
Oh wow!
And I
wow,
lost.
wow,
And my team
wow.
lost to them. Unbelievable, dude.
Yeah,
So bad.
I
So
heard
bad.
he looped you so bad.
Yeah, he did, and I hope I don't come across him in any game. And I really hope he's not like a survivor in one of my killer games in like 20 minutes from now or anything like that. Because that would be such a shame.
We got. I'm assuming we're getting invited again after this. Yes.
I imagine, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
All right, folks. I muted myself. I'm talking to you guys. Unfortunately, there are some vulnerabilities in DBD. We've seen this before, and lobbies can be attacked, and they seem to be messed with. There is a way to fix it, but we're being a bit slow in making sure that we have a safe lobby. Hopefully, that will happen within the next 1 minute to 3 seconds, and then we can all hop in game and do what we came here to do. So thank you so much. Don't worry. Don't give it any more attention. Hopefully. It's just a minute now and they got a full lobby. Alright, let's get back. We appreciate your patience, needless to say. And thank you so much, guys. Wait. Oh, okay. I think I couldn't hear GBirb. I think she's also talking to her own chat.
Wait, she's doing that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. She's not sharing whatever she's saying with us. It's just so rude.
I have her stream up.
Look.
She was talking about you, Otts.
Oh my god. She looks so sassy. Whatever she's talking about, it's not good. Chandler, do you hear us? Earth to Chandler?
No, he doesn't have headphones on.
No.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make something up. All right, you guys. When he puts it on, I'm just gonna say something completely insane. He'll just think we've been talking about it the whole time. His name is Chair Handler. Yeah, that's his team name. It's very, very creative. All right. Just gonna check if we have been given any instructions.
Give us a ping whenever you need me, folks. I'm gonna mute here as well, if that's okay. Just to chat to chat.
Oh dear. Guys, please stop complimenting me in the chat, because, you know, I'm reading things like, oh, your hair looks really nice, and I can't talk about it because then they're going to hear me, and they're going to think I am talking to myself and being a narcissistic bastard, you know? You can't do that, alright? No compliments. All compliments to Chandler and to the fine folks at BHVR that I'm sure are working really hard right now to fix this little mess that we have. Yes, thank you. You're so dashing, damn bright I am, actually. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, I feel pretty. Thank you. It's really warm in my room, so if you see red cheek, it's not that I'm flustered. I am. It's that it's hot, man. It's hot, dude. Like, the heat, it's so bad today. I walked into my window that had an open door. It had an open window, and I thought the oven was on. So bad. So absolutely bad. You're so ugly. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Okay. Thanks, guys. Can I ask Chandler a question? Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to read it. But, I mean, if you want to ask it, maybe I'll have a minute and I can ask him if it's nothing inappropriate. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure he'll watch the stream back and stuff. He's very approachable. He's a really sweet guy. At least from, you know, what we know about him so far. I do feel very bonita. Yes, thank you. Oh, gosh. Oh, dear. I'm going to listen. What are we yapping about, guys?
And that's the reason why I will never play in a Dead by Daylight tournament again. Sorry, what were you saying?
No, I was just telling my chat that it's really warm here, but I'm sure it's warm where you guys live as well.
It's really hot.
Yeah. How are you coping? How are you coping? Is it like...
I've got a fan on me and hoping for the
Yeah.
best.
Do you have AC or like a portable one? I have a portable one.
I have
No
a portable
AC.
AC right now, and I'm hugging it every morning. It is the gift.
Girl, I need to get something for my room because I feel like my computer makes the room so warm
Oh, for sure.
when I'm live like that for
All
so
the
long.
lights and stuff as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Someone wants me to ask him, what was it like his first day shooting in The Walking Dead? Dude, that must be so tough. But yeah, there's like a lot of ways to cook a porcupine, and all of them are delicious.
What the heck?
That's
Oh, hi,
what
Chandler,
you
what's
went
up?
I just went left field there straight away. What?
Oh, sorry. No, we were just making time. What's up, dude? Yeah, someone in the chat was asking, what was it like to film the first day? Was it scary or?
Oh man. No, honestly, it was just really hot. To be honest. I just vividly remember they had me like standing in the background washing like some like pans and pots and stuff. And sorry, I'm sorry.
Jesus. Okay. No.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Keep quiet.
That's all right, dude. It's the horror. It's the horror part. It's the horror element of the stream, you know.
Yeah.
We can never be relaxed. It's all good. It's all good. Okay.
No, but yeah, they hit me in the back just like washing like some pots and pans, and it was just, it was so hot. I was like 10, you know.
Oh no.
You probably didn't even realize how big it was going to be
No, not remotely.
at the time, you know?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, no, not at all. Yeah, it's crazy.
All right.
We're getting back on here in just a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys are in, let me know. Or send me an invite. Oh yeah. Thank you so much. All right, we might be one step closer to getting this going.
Nice.
Double check that all your perks are the same and nothing's changed, and we should be good to go as soon as we fill the lobby again.
Awesome.
Guys, if you're asking whether he's a survivor or a killer main, Chandler explained to us earlier that he's a survivor main, and he mains Dwight. And he's been running the perk Dead Hard, which is insane, but I mean, it checks out because Dead Hard was like the go-to perk back in the day when he played the game the most. He also was running Resilience, Deliverance, which is like, damn, okay, tournament player, and Urban Evasion, which is like the cute beginner perk that you kind of expect. That one's a bit more in character. Can we know what chapters he wants to see in DBD? I don't know if they're gonna let us ask that question, Chad, because keep in mind, today is about celebrating The Walking Dead, and The Walking Dead in Dead by Daylight. So we're not gonna be like, hey guys, watch this other movie, hey guys, check out this other show, hey guys, distract yourself from, you know, the really nice thing we have going right now. He has around 400, I think it's more like 500. And it's 500 hours, like 500 hours in early DBD? That's honestly worth a lot. Because back then the game was brutal, dude. Like if you could withstand 500 hours of all DBD, you're insane. You're crazy, dude. You could go through like CIA torture and you would be completely fine, you know? But yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing how his skill has persevered through the time and how it, you know, how it works with modern DBD. We'll see. Okay, let's listen. Sorry, guys.
like chapters, you know. Oh gosh, I'm trying to think. And I didn't really like go crazy with buying too. I mean, I'm like a doctor main, so I guess if that count like killer wise, so I guess if that counts, you know, for a chapter.
You know, he uses a bat with half of his cosmetics, right? Doesn't that bring like memories and stuff?
That's true.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I guess coincidental.
I asked in social media what build I should play against you, and everyone was like, "Bring Doctor, put on the bat. Bring Doctor, put on the bat." I'm like, "Okay, dude. Okay."
Oh, that's great. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. What about you guys?
I really like Oni and Yui.
Yeah.
That chapter,
Nice.
probably my favorite.
I'm just an OG for Trapper. I love Trapper.
Trapper.
Oh, yeah. Classic.
Yeah.
Like you can't go wrong with Naughty
Yep.
Bear Trapper, you know.
Yep. All right, here we go.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck again.
Yeah.
I think it gets more sinister every time Mish says it, and it
I know.
scares me.
Like, bye, guys.
Yeah, I'm hearing from my chat that people want to see more content from you, Chandler. So you need to get to streaming. You need to get to streaming.
Yeah.
You need to see more of you.
For
DVD
about like
streams.
2 years, I used to stream like full time on Twitch.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I did a lot of like GTA RP. Was
Oh.
like my was my main thing.
Oh. Would you consider going back soon?
Yeah, I would love to. I actually started up a production company, so it kind of takes up a lot right.
Yeah.
But,
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
no,
you
I
could be
would
streaming
love to
Dead by
go back.
Daylight.
I know. Yeah, right.
I think DBD just takes a lot of time, even if you don't stream it. This game is
Yeah.
there's so much to do. There's so many hours you can sink in and never be done with it.
I think it's happening again.
Yeah, guys, I'm so sorry, but I'm just gonna be a bit blunt with behavior and just let them know that.
Yeah.
All right.
Do we DC?
I think we'll have to, or else we're gonna have this convoluted mess.
Yeah.
It's just a bit of a shame, but we'll have to restart again.
We escaped again, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Glass half full. Glass half full.
I really love that positivity.
GG.
Speed running games, that's what we're doing at the moment.
Oh my god, our killer was Mish. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Wait.
She keeps this saying. We're making her disconnect every time.
All right.
What about the rest of you guys? Killer mains.
Ghost, you go first.
Well, I was saying, like, I love Ghostface, right? Because Ghostface, like, if you haven't guessed with the ghost and everything else, but yeah. Apart from that, like, Deathslinger is kind of like my little hidden gem. Just because, number one, background, he's Irish. Number two, he's a cowboy. And you can't go wrong with a yeehaw, so, you know.
Yep.
Are you familiar with Unknown? Have you seen any of the promos or pictures? He even went viral
Oh, true.
on some creepypasta posts on Twitter.
Oh, really?
Did
Yeah,
you?
he's super iconic. It's one of the best killers they've designed. He came out like a year and a half-ish ago.
Oh,
And he's
wow.
like this eldritch analog horror monster that
very
switches.
hard to
It
look
steals the voices and the appearances from the victims that it traps. It's so sick.
Oh, that's
and you're
sick.
gonna go.
Yeah.
You're gonna get to play against him if
Oh,
we
God.
don't have any further issues. And it's so scary. You're gonna love it. I think it's my favorite killer that's come out recently.
Oh man. All right.
I really like Deathslinger as well. I only recently started playing him again because I don't know. I put too much pressure on myself to like be good when I like main a killer, But I've got back into him recently. So fun. And Oni. I think Oni's really, really fun to play.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I was so
Oni.
excited, Mish. I was like, oh my god. Especially since like the changes where it's easier to flick and stuff. Oh my god. It's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, Death Singer sounds sick. Reminds me, have you seen Annihilation?
Oh my god, yes! I've seen that
reminds me
movie.
of that bear, you know? Where the
Oh,
bear, like,
Oh
that's
my
a tough
goodness.
one.
Oh.
That's a really scary
yeah,
one.
yeah.
I think that is like one of those things that all you need to mention is just the bear from Annihilation, and it
Yeah.
just sounds
It's
changed.
it's a smart movie though. It's a movie that invites a lot of like thought after you watch it, and maybe even gets better after watching it. Do you find yourself like gravitating towards movies like that, or do you kind of just like the simpler slasher ones? Because I
Dude,
like movies like
love,
that.
Like thought-provoking stuff. Like, yeah, Annihilation is or like Arrival is one of my favorite movies too.
Oh, Arrival's really
Rival's
good.
good.
Could anyone
Yeah.
give me the rundown on that one? I'm not super familiar. What is it about? The gist of it?
Aliens coming
That's
to
what I
Earth,
was gonna
basically.
say.
Yeah.
Like
but they're trying to like communicate.
learn,
Yeah.
how they learn to communicate with each other is really interesting.
Yeah, yeah, and there's a whole like, yeah, it gets like into not time travel, but like seeing different pieces of time. It's really cool. It's just a great, very well done film. Yeah. big
Would
fan of
that be
one.
one of your favorite style of genres? Is like the sci-fi kind of
Yeah.
next to it?
Yeah.
I think sci-fi is fantastic.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
once again, erring on horror. I love sci-fi horror
Yep.
because obviously the horror part of it, but just that kind of like out there possibility, but touching on it in a very scary concept is kind of cool. Like if you remember, I don't know if you do, Sunshine, Danny Boyle's Sunshine.
Oh, I didn't see it, but I've like it's been up on the list for so long. I always see the clip of Cillian Murphy, like the scene with him talking about. Yeah, it's
Yeah, I would honestly highly recommend it. It is fantastic.
yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, right now the one thing that's doing it for me is Severance.
Oh,
One,
Oh, Severance.
Have you
Brilliant.
finished season 2?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So good.
Mind blowing. Yeah.
so nice.
Yep. Yeah. Love shows like that.
Yeah, just very clean aesthetic. I like so I'm big into like music and big into that kind of stuff. So
Yep.
anything that has like music added to like pace of a scene and how it works
Yep.
is just incredible. I don't know if you've seen like The Bear, strangely enough. Saying
Yeah.
that. Like
Yeah.
the way the
Yep.
music is kind of like filtered in with that is just brilliant.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Okay, Chandler, I was honestly hoping to ask you this during gameplay, but since we're gonna be held up for a minute at least, I want you to give me like your thoughts. Like when you last played this game very actively, like what was the thing you found the most annoying on the killer side? What was the killer you saw and made you go, ugh, not this?
Oh man.
So I find it fascinating.
You know, sorry. Gosh, I don't really know, to be honest. Like most of them really weren't too bad to counter. Like Nurse was pretty easy to deal with. They all weren't really.
Excuse me?
back
I've
then,
never heard
like-
anyone say that before. That's so
Well,
that's
back
amazing.
then,
No
like,
one knew how to play
Back then she
her
was
back then.
stronger.
Oh, true.
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
but nobody knew how to
Yeah.
play her yet. I feel
No,
like.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
That's iconic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one knew what was going on, or like how to play her. So it wasn't too bad.
Oh my god, man.
Oh, gosh, what were the other? Well, honestly, like the reason I picked up Doctor was because I hated going up against him so much. that I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? I'm
Can't beat
gonna
him,
play
join him.
Doctor. Yeah, exactly.
He used to have some really annoying features. Like I think around the time you might have played, you might remember that if you were in Madness Tier 3, you could not mend
Yeah.
out of like borrowed time. You would go down because you had to do two things at the same time.
Yeah.
And yeah, they could just keep shocking you forever. Oh man, it was old DBD. I was telling my chat earlier, if you have 500 or 400 hours in old DBD, like you're forging fire. Like the game has come such a long way now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
Were
Alright,
you
guys,
playing when Trapper could trap under feet at Hook?
Yes, I actually. I was, yes, yeah.
Good
I
time.
think we're gonna take a quick break, real quick. So
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
right back. Yeah. Yeah.
But in the meantime, we in footage of Chandler Riggs trying out a preview of a game that Behavior Interactive
Do I
is
need
actually
to?
publishing
Oh, sorry.
Okay, guys,
called
I'll be muting myself for a minute.
Let's go ahead and check it out.
Yeah.
Be with you guys in a second, guys. Right. Friends, I am desperately typing and trying to convey information to the people that need to make decisions of how we can avoid this, but ultimately, I'm so sorry, you guys, I'm not hosting this, I have no control, so until a decision comes forward and we do all of this, we will be sitting here like ducks a little bit, unfortunately. Luckily, Chandler is a wonderful, wonderful person to have around, but yeah. They're currently playing some video on the main stream that's gonna maybe take a couple minutes or something, so. Yeah. It's really frustrating. Yeah, it is. And unfortunately, it's something that we knew could happen, so. Yeah. Thank you, mods, for helping keep things positive. And guys, let's just keep in mind, I want to make the best out of this, you know? It's a really nice opportunity. I don't want it ruined. Thank you all so much for understanding. W mods, I know, they're working extra hard today. We were not hoping for something like this, you can imagine. I'm gonna take out Chandler's camera for a bit until they're back. What exactly is happening? So we don't really know, that's the frustrating part, right? But myself, other streamers, communities, they have been affected by some kind of exploit that cheaters / hackers, maybe they do it themselves or they have a script, we don't really know, right? But this kind of exploit can find your lobby and I guess DDoS it. That's our understanding. We really don't know. I have to stress, I really ultimately don't know. But that's my guess, right? So we think that might be happening right now and there is some ways to solve it. But unfortunately, because we're in a live stream and there's a lot of people involved, I guess we can't really improvise or do anything without having everyone coordinated, so. You're doing great, thank you. We're all excited to be here. Does Chandler get randomly muted on each stream too? Hi, Kelby, I am not too sure. I don't mute him myself. Right now I've got everyone muted so I don't yap into their ears, but... Can you ask him if we can call him Coral? I think he's a really fun guy. I think he will probably ride the wave of memes you send his way, but please be respectful, right? Thank you guys for the support and the subbies and all. Have fun, thank you guys. He gets the full DBD experience. Well, chat, you know, the thing about DBD is that there are setbacks. This game has its ups and downs. And the reason we persevere with it, despite the downs, is because the ups are so good, right? So, yeah, sadly, I wish that part of DBD, you know, wasn't part of this event. We all wish that, but, you know. Must feel bad for Chandler. He's a professional. He is gonna be completely fine. And honestly, I want to say all of us are streamers. We're all professionals as well. Like obviously a smaller degree, but don't feel bad for us, chat. Like we are. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it says hashtag sponsor, hashtag ad. We have been invited to this. We have, you know what I mean? Like we are being compensated for our time. And even if we hadn't been, we would all be happy to be here celebrating, you know, an important milestone in DBD's history. So you don't feel bad for us. The only people I feel bad for is you guys, because you're gonna have a good show, but it's just being delayed and delayed. Sadly, for things beyond our power. But yeah, thank you all to all the mods and stuff that are trying to. Yep. Ay. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what else to do to keep you guys distracted. If you see me like look at my other monitor and type, it's just because I'm checking with my mods and I'm trying to tell behavior, please do this. So yeah, thank you so much. I'm just trying to make the most out of this. Would stream delay? No, stream delay would not help. I mean, it might help for a minute, but no, it wouldn't. All right. How long does this event expect us to be? I think we expect to be here a couple hours. I hope we can extend it, but I don't know about you guys, but you know, everyone's time is very precious. I hope we can extend it. I hope we can be here and get a little bit. Don't worry, guys. I personally, I am 99% convinced that I know how to fix this, but unfortunately, I am not the person behind the scenes, you know, and even the, you know, so I can't really tell people, do this, do that, do that. You know, we have amazing mods that could help, but it's beyond me, guys. It's so beyond me. I'm so sad. Yeah. We are unable to play. If we load into a game, it's going to happen again, I'm afraid. How could it be fixed? I am 99% sure that if they let us invite some people, it doesn't even need to be players, just my mods, Mish's mods, anyone. If they let us invite anyone and we fill the lobby, this wouldn't happen. And the reason why I think this would be the case is because during the last weekend, Old Tofu, who's a streamer friend of ours, also a DBD creator, he hosted a massive tournament with like 40 different streamers, and we never had an issue like this ever, because what we did is he had like a bunch of staff members join every lobby and fill every slot, which I think is what ends up defeating this. But unfortunately, you know, we like even though we've been trying to communicate, yeah. All right, just hoping for a response. Everyone's keeping such good spirits. I'm seeing their cameras right now. They're all so chilling. Oh, bless them, dude. Ay. Yeah. Yeah, this is not an accident, guys. This is not like the servers being bad or Amazon Web Servers, or it's not an accident. It's not a coincidence. It's targeted. I'm 99% sure. Of course, you know, I'm a streamer. I have a responsibility. I have to say I am 99% sure. I'm not 100% sure, because what do I know, right? But Thank you, Len. Appreciate it. Do you know if Chandler plays any other video games? That would be a good question. When he comes back, we can ask him. You meant to hydrate? That is a great idea, chat. I'm being very sweaty right now. Hi, Sample. I don't know. I don't know. I think they're just maybe scrambling together and figuring out what's going on. All right. Oh dear. Yeah, get some people some coffee, Broadway. Thank you guys. You're very sweet. You keep giving me compliments, even though you don't have to. Remind me to put on Chandler's picture again, by the way, when he comes up. Oh. There are no rules, buddy. We're lost. Oh dear. Yeah. Thank you all, guys. You're all very sweet. You're getting gross. Move around a little. All right. All right. Oh. We're gonna do some workouts, guys. We're gonna be the tag issues, guys. This is 500 kilograms. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oof. All right. All right. Left as well. Be back in an hour? Hopefully not. Hopefully not, guys. Hopefully not. Oof. Oof. All right, put it down. All right, you see the trapper? We're gonna box. It's gonna be you guys. All right, fellas. Let's see if there's an update or anything. All right. All right, guys. think we might have an update. I'll get back to you guys soon. Yeah. We have an update. So you guys maybe don't know this, but our hamster Mary also was in episode 2, season 6 of The Walking Dead. She was one of the rats in the background, and she has something to say. That was really poignant. Thank you, Mary. Now go back to your cage and collect the royalties. All right. All right, friends. So it breaks my heart to say this, but due to the tech issues that we're having, we're likely not going to be able to do this as planned. I'm going to have to end my stream at the moment and see what's the next step. If I am able and I can wrap some things up, I will probably stream again a little bit later tonight. Please join our Discord, keep an eye out, or follow on Twitch or YouTube if you don't want to miss the notification if you do go live. I'll have to see you then. I'm so sorry, it breaks my heart to say this. See you guys.